HyVibe HV50ACE Auditorium Cutaway Smart Acoustic Guitar. We just received this one in. It's always a very popular one across the country. We do ship internationally as well. The HyVibe HV50ACE is a premium smart acoustic guitar that combines great craftsmanship, stage-ready versatility, and true innovation with onboard technology. What makes the HyVibe HV50ACE, this LAG guitar, stand apart is the HyVibe H2 system. Rather than using a conventional speaker, HyVibe technology uses actuators beneath the top to turn the guitar itself into a speaker. That means you get built-in effects, looping, Bluetooth audio streaming in a way that feels more natural, immersive, and inspiring than a typical acoustic electric setup. The upgraded H2 preamp gives you a more powerful processor, improved sound quality, a full color interface that makes navigation and tone shaping easier than ever. Built-in effects include reverb, chorus, delay, tremolo, octave, and distortion, giving you a wide range of creative options without needing extra pedals or external gear. The onboard looper allows you to record a bass loop and add up to 3 overdub layers, making this guitar an outstanding tool for songwriting, solo performance, and practice. The Bluetooth capability also lets you stream backing tracks or music directly through the guitar body itself, turning the instrument into an inspiring all-in-one creative platform. The rechargeable battery life's about 10 plus hours, and it's ready for extended practice sessions, rehearsals, and live use. It's really an amazing guitar, unplugged or plugged in. The smooth armrest bevel really adds a lot of comfort during longer sessions, and it's got a lot of upscale details like the abalone inlays, the high gloss finish, and a black Bronco wood fingerboard and bridge. Gives it a really polished high-end look. Just turn the HyVibe system on. You see there's a built-in tuner, effects, looper, playback, metronome, speaker, USB, MIDI pedal, system, tuner. There's a lot of functionality and customization within each of those menu systems. Specifically, I want to show you the effects. It's laid out like a tic-tac-toe grid, and on the app you can assign effects to that. It's really easy to do, and it's amazing how much customization you can do within those parameters, but I'll show you that later in the video. Here you can see where you've got, reverb, chorus, echo, phaser, tremolo, octave, distortion, boost. You can change all of those up, and again, that's what I'll discuss later in the video. On the looper itself, very intuitive, easy to use. You can use the Bluetooth foot pedal that I can send you as well. There's a 2-button or 4-button, but let's just say you're doing it with a guitar here. You just hit record. It's set, by the way, at 4 bars, 4/4 time, 120 beats per minute. That's all customizable as well. And say I hit record, you'll see the countdown and you'll see the recording ring on the outer ring. See, it's recording on the outer ring, so whatever you be playing through, that'd be recording, and it'll continue going around, and you could continue to record, right? You can do up to 3 layers and play back. Let's see if I'm going to stop, and on the playback, just hit play, and it's going to play whatever it recorded, or in this case, didn't record, right? And let's say you're not happy with what you just recorded. You just hold that record button down, the far right, while it's played back. Okay, while it's playing back, you hold that record button down. And see how it turned into a trash can? Okay, it didn't record something, that's probably why I was struggling there. But let's say you don't like what you recorded. You just hold the, if you don't like what you recorded, you just hold the record button down in playback mode, I believe, actually. And it turns into a trash can, right? So let's say you've recorded something. Let's say you recorded something or it didn't start in time or whatever. You can just hit the record button in play mode. It turns into a trash can, and that's deleted whatever you just recorded. You can change your lead effect within the loop so that you can have one sound as you play the acoustic and maybe a different sound for a different lead effect. It's very customizable. All right, one of the coolest things about the HyVibe guitars, the LAG guitars, is that you can add your guitar model, your guitar profile, and have separate guitar profiles onto your app on your phone or iPad or whatever. And within that, you can adjust the parameters of, say, the effects, and you can stack different effects in there and change the frequency and the levels of filters, different types of effects. Say, it's labeled as reverb, but within the reverb, you can change the decay level, the dry wet. You could remove that. You could add different, as long as it's available within that chain, you could add different parameters. Okay, so this is, say, reverb, for example. But let's say you want to go to chorus and you want to modify chorus, and you want the gain level to be higher or lower within. Again, keep in mind this is an acoustic guitar, but below the chorus you could add, distortion with a gain level, volume, low pass, high pass filters, notch. So you can really customize how you want your acoustic guitar to perform with these effects that will clearly go out both through the 1/4 inch output, but also the speaker nodule. So you're going to hear this acoustically, because the guitar sounds fantastic as a speaker in and of itself. But look at all the customization and all the different types of effects that you can stack within. It's listed as echo, but look at how much is below echo, right? And you can definitely change the overall effect. Let's say you want overdrive in that position. Whatever you want in that position, you can modify the factory settings however you want and stack multiple effects to really customize the way your acoustic guitar is going to sound, which is unbelievable. Also, within here, you've got the metronome, and you can change the bars and beats per minute, and this is going to affect how your looper performs, right? So it's really nice to have the functionality here with this app in conjunction with what you have on board, and it's going to help you use the HyVibe system to its fullest potential. Also, I do recommend eventually getting the Bluetooth pedal that you can do hands-free operation as you interface with your guitar, both with effects and the looper. So with the looper here, say, it's that quick and easy to set a loop, right? Okay, so you can do 3 layers back on the recording. Like, let's say I want to record another layer on top of that as it's going through, and it'll show you as a circle like a looper will, and you can set the bars differently. You can set the playback volume, and it'll show you the layers within that. So let's say I'm not happy with that particular layer, which I'm not. I just hit the far right button, the record button. As it's going, a trash can will appear, and that layer is gone. I think it's gone anyways. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. You can layer up to 3 layers in there and you can change your lead effect and your playback volume on the fly. anyways, I could get lost in it. It's just a blast, right? I mean, this guitar literally plays itself. So I highly recommend you check them out, whether it's the 10, the 30, or the 50. I have more 10s coming in. If you're waiting on one of the 10s, they're almost here. It's getting close to the end of the month, and I'll be getting them right out as soon as they hit the port, and our tech is able to check the setup and make sure it's ready to play for you. I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop. So again, the HyVibe 50 ACE, it's the cutaway, beveled edge with this beautiful, beautiful wood back and sides, and then this spruce top. You can check out the full details on our website, ecgmusic.com.